Hey, this is Coach Greg from ARX Human Performance, and I'm here today to talk to you about conditioning in preparation for your expedition or trek with Embark Exploration Company. Today I want to talk to you about how to build conditioning for elevation when you don't have elevation to work with. Training for elevation is something we have control over. Training for altitude is something we have very little control over and really is determined by how our body reacts to it. Embark Exploration Company builds the acclimatization process into each one of their trips. For those of you who live in flat areas without hills or mountains to work with, a good alternative could be going to your local gym and utilizing a Stairmaster, an incline treadmill. If there's a stadium, either a high school or university stadium nearby, you can utilize the stairs. Or if you have something like a box, and just doing box step-ups. Part of your training is going to require you to get ready and get used to using a pack. And the easiest way to do this is progressing the load that you use throughout your training. So what I want you to do is actually take either your day pack or the pack that you're going to be using for your Embark Exploration Company trek or climb and get it used to it by adding load progressively through your training. Start out with 10 or 15 pounds and work your way up every week. So the first week you're going to start out that 10 or 15 pounds. The next week you're going to add 5 or 10 pounds. Work your way up to a load that is either at or slightly above the final load you'll be using on your trek or your climb. You also want to expand the amount of time or distance that you're carrying that load. Keep in mind, to avoid injury and continue improving performance, you don't want to load too heavy too fast, and you don't want to go too far too fast. A long, steady progression is highly recommended to avoid injury. These elevation training techniques will help you perform better and stay injury-free during your next climb or trek with Embark Exploration Company. This is Coach Greg from ARX Human Performance. Happy climbing.